Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's here at 307 Junk Journals. Take two, because good golly, Miss Molly, I couldn't remember who I was this morning. So we are here for the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge number 7, hosted by my friend Amy over at Crafty Cat. You know, I should probably write that down on the back here. All that stuff, so I can just flip it over, or I could make another one. Well, you know, why don't we do that? So, for our first series of prompts. So, the first prompt is rip. The second prompt is sticker. I've already got my sticker booklet over here. So, we are just going to make a lovely little, I don't know, collage kind of thing. And with all of my friend's stuff on it. Okay, so that's kind of what I did here. I used one of the collage masterboards that I made with my friend Nancy Piter over at Nancy Piter. And so I'm just gonna, Okay, I need the lime marker. Gosh, I am so sorry. Remember, if I am slurring my words, sound like I have marbles in my mouth, twitching uncontrollably with my left hand, having trouble finding words, which, well, I couldn't even find the words for my own name this morning. So, it's not that I've been drinking, because one, I don't drink, and two, it's not way early. It's 9:15. It's an ugly little tumor in my brainstem causing hate and discontent wherever I happen to go. And apparently this morning she is on fire. Okay, so we have her, let's do hosted by, I hate my handwriting, and that's at Crafty Cat 7212, and that's her YouTube. And then she's Crafty Cat 72 on Instagram. Whoops, and I'm spelling Instagram wrong. and then there's more. And then she's Crafty Cat USA on Etsy. So there we go. All right. So we have that. And I'm going to use my deco trimmer. I could tear this. Why don't I? Let me grab this ruler. And this could be rip it good. Sorry, you knew it had to happen. It had to happen. Probably didn't have to happen, but you knew it was going to happen. Okay, so there we go. So now I'm going to grab my corner rounder, and I'm just going to round these corners, because that's what I did on the original 50 Stack Challenge. See, Amy, you're going to have to do this forever, because I have set this card up to be reused multiple times. You know, I should round these corners as well. So this, like I said, this was a masterboard from Nancy Piter's challenge. And I don't know if this was green or pink. I'm thinking green, but you know. So how I set this up is that when she does 8, yes, Amy, I am hoping you do 8 because this is a nice change for myself. And I hope everybody joins in. I mean, 7. So she's been doing this for what? The last 3.5 years? Wow. How time does fly when we're all having fun. Okay, so there's that. And seeing how I design this is, see, when she does 8, I can use another piece of paper and write the letter or the number 8 on, and I can just glue it on top of that. And what I might do is like cross that out and then just have them kind of cascading down here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Okay, we got to ink-a-dink-a-doo, because, well, why not? So, yes, I'm so excited to get started. And so what she does is she takes 2 prompts out of her little paper bag, and then every week for, I think, 25 weeks, and then she creates something out of it. So, okay, now I have this. Now I'm thinking, I think I want it this way. I don't really like this green here. I'm thinking that the color on this was green. I like that. Okay, let us... And, I hadn't actually looked at my... before I cut this, I should... Because I don't really like that green. I know. I'm being fussy. And I might like it if it was duller. So I'm thinking a piece of vellum. And I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna make it 2 inches. There we go. Put that back over yonder. And then I'm gonna take my decal edge. And I am hopefully going to there. And no, this is not all, because did I rip that? I did rip it. I ripped it. And there's, well, I would say that these were ripped too, but I don't really know if they were or not. I think they were, but y'all, I created this months ago. Back at the beginning of the year. And, I've slept since then, and I just can't remember. I'm like, if I had a bone folder, that'd make that so much easier, because, well, as y'all know, last Friday I had a migraine, and I gnawed that fingernail completely off. Completely off. So I don't have no thumbnail anymore, but that's alright. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to my glue book, and it's a messy, because, well, I've already been, in my craft room this morning, because had to glue these 2 things on there. At first I was going to, what I was going to do was I tried to get on my, my iPad, and I went into, what did I go into? I don't know. I went into a couple different programs and tried to print it, tried to be, all professional. I should just accept the fact that when it comes to professional looking things, it's probably not going to happen. Yes, I am just wrapping that around because, why not? What happened to my glue spreader? It's behind my coffee. Well, I don't know that I like that any better, and I also got... It's fine, because we still have the stickers. And then you put a sticker there, because, yeah. Because see, I got my book of stickers out. I decided that, well, I really need to use these. You know, I could run a stitch down there too, because I finally got my sewing machine working. So, you know, I had to really look into it. Maybe I really would like, I don't know. Everything else on here is pink and green. So, let's see what I have for some. And these are washi stickers. I think I'm going to do like a collage of, oh, what's this? There's 2 of those. So I don't have, kind of like that. And if I did that, can you guys see? Yes, you can see what I'm doing. I did that, and then I took, oh, I got a couple of these ones too. What? See, I don't use my stickers very often. I could do that, and that would cover. Let's do it. Okay. So put that off to the side because, well, I gotta. And then you see, then what we can do is we can put this up here. Why, yes. Now, do I want, oh, I'm going to have to, you know, if I, okay, yeah, I think I want those underneath. Okay, now for the really hard part, and that is, for me anyway, is, oh, look at that. That just came right off. Oh my gosh. What? It might be a good day today. I probably shouldn't say that too loud because, well, you know, the god of the fates could come back and give me a whack on my backside here. Yes. You know, sometimes these come off just fine, and sometimes not so much. I don't necessarily use stickers a lot because, well, it takes a lot of coordination. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to put that like, I don't know that I like that one. Oh. Now, I do kind of like this one, and that one would cover. It's kind of upside down, but you know what? I have scissors. I can cut that little stem off. Oh, my God. Goodness. All right. There. No, we don't know. I don't know where that went. Oh, there it is. And see, it's just enough. I know I need to trim over here and over there. And well, I just need to do a little trimming. Trim, Cherie. Oh, dear. I know, it's painful. It's painful for me to watch, and I'm the one that's doing it. Okay, now which way? I want to do it this way. And right there. No, but it needs to come over. Just, I think that leaf was on it. Okay, there we go. There, now we got sticker. We'll do something else for Rip. How's that? Okay, I need a new brain. Just gonna take my trimmer and give that a little bit, give everything a little bit of a haircut. A hair what? Sorry. I know I'm just being a goober this morning. You know, I kind of like, I like that green a little better. I don't know that I like it. Oops. Upon this collage piece. Okay, well, is that... Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to round. Okay, probably need to... Yep. Need to re-round that corner. Okay, that... Didn't like this very well. Didn't mind that side. It just didn't like the other side. Okay, oops, and that's coming... off, and I had a glue goober and I thought I'd use it. And, oh my goodness. It's, you know, I don't know where my, oh, nope, I don't, yep. I didn't know where this was. It was off over and again behind my coffee. I'm going to have a slurper 5. No, the words go this way. Well, I guess I like that better now, so. All right, then I'm just going to plonk, plunk, plop, 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 fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. I know, again, I'm a goober this morning. My dogs have been making me crazy. My husband's on his way home this morning. So I wanted to get this video done so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow or today, this afternoon, whenever he gets home. Because he disrupts my life. I love him to death, but sometimes, I'm telling you. You know, I could really zhuzh these up and add some lace. Do I want to? Maybe. I think this is super fun, though. Okay. There we go. The lid back on the glue stick. Put the lime in the coconut and turn it all around. Sorry. I actually really like that song. I don't know why. I don't necessarily like margaritas. So, I mean, I like them. I liked them when I was younger, but now, you know, yeah. Okay, so... I'm going to look in the stickers again because I think I want some overlap here. I want foliage. Do I want flowers? I'm looking for a hole for this one. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for a hole or for a matching one. No, I kind of like... We're just going to sticker this all up. Apparently, oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, I kind of like that. I could cut it off at the bottom. It doesn't matter. These are one of these. Up here. Why, sure. You know, I need something on this side. Unless I were to, oh, well, I can't because I've already glued it down. That's how that's going to work. I already glued it. This one. And I don't know where I got these stickers, to be perfectly honest. Probably off of Amazon is what I'm going to say. But I really, 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 really don't know. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. And then see, then I have the mushrooms. Oh, that's cute. Somebody sent that to me. He's very cute. And then you see, then we go into the, which is it, the pet stickers. I could put a couple of bows. Ooh. Instead of that part, because I don't know that I really, oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. See, I don't know, this is not, is that stickers? If it's stickers, oh, it is. Probably print, no, those are not stickers. I don't know why they're in here. Either is that one. And then that's it. So this book I used to use for my nail art stickers, because these little pockets are perfect. And these, I think these pockets here are probably for like business cards, or I don't know. I got I had like 3 or 4 of these little books from Staples, and they were just perfect for nail art. And I had one for stickers. I had one for glitter, or you know, the like stripes. Okay, you know, and I'm just gonna wrap that around because of all the wonderful things he does. Yes, that's why. Because I don't. You know, just taking the backing off these stickers is kind of eating my lunch. Because I don't have a fingernail. Because I was bad when I had a migraine. And chewed that sucker off. It happens. Oops. But all in all, these stickers are not being that difficult. I don't necessarily like using stickers because well, I'm twitchy, and twitching, you know, I think I wanted that one. Oh well. Twitchy, taking these off, sometimes an exercise in patience for myself. And I think the key to these stickers, and then see, then, you know, if I had wanted to move that, oh, it's already down. It's already stuck. So if you take, see, there's a shiny side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but see, there's like a shiny side, and then there's the actual sticker side. And if you peel the actual sticker side first, then that backing just usually comes off. And I don't know what happened to that. And it's still stuck, so. Okay, there. I think that turned out pretty cute. I do, however, need to ink it down here some. Just for those stickers were. Okay, so here's a sticker. So now we have the 50 stack challenge. And see, there's a sticker there too. I use the sticker. So, yeah, I think that turned out rather nice. Okay, and then we're looking at rip good. Okay, now I'm going to pause you because, you know, I really didn't have a plan going into this. So I'm going to grab a couple of things that I'm thinking about, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got some Medieval Mirage stuff out because I know I need tags and journaling cards and stuff like that for that journal. Next Monday, we're going to glue, I like her, the signature in. I've already sewn them. I just need to glue them into the spine. Okay, I think I have enough fodder. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I cut that with straight scissors. And I'm going to use my decal trimmer here. Sorry, I know she's loud. She's loud, proud, and in charge. That didn't really come out the way that, I had envisioned. Oh my goodness, I so need to straighten. Okay, I really like that one. Because it's pretty. But yeah, let's do it. Or do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to make a booklet because, well, why not? I'll trim that up while I'm here. Whilst I'm here. I may not use those now. I'm definitely not going to use that one. Or her. Okay, so see, these are printed on both sides, and it's on 110-pound cardstock. Okay, there, and now I need some glue. And do I want to round those corners? Maybe. Why not? Let's do it. I know I have. I'm getting to the rip. Don't worry. Maybe. Yeah, I am. Okay. Before I put the papers in here, we're going to decorate the cover of this little book. Oh, I suppose I should ink this side too, and the inside, because now if I wanted to, what I could do is I could have made this into like a tag with a pocket, made this a pocket, but I don't know that I'm that motivated this morning. I'm just throwing out ideas for you ladies. So, but we're going to have this as a booklet. And since this journal has quite a bit of white in it, I don't necessarily like the white, but, well, this kit has a lot of white. I mean, see, that's white. It's white. And we know how I feel about white. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to use white paper, and that is what I was going to get at. Okay, so what is... Okay, so I think I want to piece this, and guess what? I'm going to rip it. Rip it good. Rip it. Sorry. No. Now I think I want it over here, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I want it over here now. If I do that, then I want it a little more angled. I'm just not very good at ripping. But yes. But it needs to be inked. I went from inking everything like I do now to inking nothing. And now I'm back to inking. I really do like how the ink looks, but, I swear. Okay, yes, I like that. Now, Okay, I'm going to pause you and I'm going to go over to my sewing machine and we're going to stitch down there. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be back. See, I just sewed that on, stitched on, and this, I didn't glue it. So this side here is actually a little flippy floppy. I can tuck something in there. I don't know. Have paper, and then my binding stapler. How wide do we want these? Probably 2 inches. I could go 2 1/4. 2 1/4 by 4. Okay, so, you know, and I'm going to use my decal trim shrieker. I know she's loud, but sometimes these things just have to happen. And my nose be running. Okay, what did I say? I said 2 by 4 tall. So we'll go, or did I say 2 1/4? I said 2 1/4. Oh, you know, as the brat. So 2 1/4 plus 2 1/4 is 4 1/2. Because these have to. And I could. There. Oops. Okay, and then I said what, 4 1/2 tall, 4 tall. I mean, this is an 8 1/2 by 11 sheet of paper, so I should there, and then we want to fold it this way. And this is just going to be like a little notebook. I'm going to ink all these deckled edges, and it's going to be fabulous. Fabuloso. And if you're anyway, I'm folding them because 4 1/2 by 4 is really close in size. Oh, there's the big dog. Oh my god, I could have swore I put the little dog in the bedroom because he was truly being a pain in my arse this morning. Okay, and then I'm just going to put these in there like so. See, they're really close. Okay, let's take there, because we want them slightly ratty, right? Well, I do. Okay. Now see, so the big dog, Augustus, thinks he needs to go outside. Oh, you know, I should round those corners. It's really what I had in mind. Okay, these pages are taking a bit. A bit more than what... Oops. Oh, dear. If you heard that, that was the medieval mirage basket, project basket, falling into the trash can. Okay, so there's that one. And thank goodness I'm only doing the 2 corners. Now, if I wanted to streamline this, I would punch out the corners and then I would ink. And I am okay with the fact that, you know, there's wrinkles in these. Okay, let's just do that because, well, because. And I'm not even concerned that these are not even, because I want this to look, I don't know, scruffy. That's not the word I'm looking for. Sorry, my allergies this morning. Yes, I may have a little bit of ADD this morning. There. And then here. And we'll do this one. Of course, if I really wanted this really, you know, old looking, I would crumple these up. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, so there we go. There's the little book. That's not the little book. And then let's double check to make sure that this fits. Yes, perfect. Okay, I am. Okay, and then I'm just going to put 2 staples in this. There's a 1 and a 2. And then that's done. I can go back over behind me. Oops. I'm just gonna fold it. Really? I got them off again. How? I was even really careful. Is that? No, it's okay. So there we go. Now we have a little bucket, a little booklet. Bucket. I don't know where that came from. And then it has the ripped paper there. Now, you know, I'm thinking, I know it's a dangerous pastime for myself, thinking, because, well, I don't know what I did with them. Pretty sure they're here somewhere close. But y'all, if you could see my craft room, should be messy. Okay, not the whole craft room, but my desk area. You know, I think I want to label. And in this kit, Jarf was very generous with labels and things. I made. We're going to use that lace on the cover. I'm just cutting this rose out. I'm thinking. Maybe not. How about beautiful? How about a bigger beautiful? Do I have a bigger beautiful? One would think I would. I have blossoms, flowers. Are these all the same? Well, those two are the same. Well, they're similar. Apparently, I don't have a bigger one. Well, I probably do. It's probably in that box somewhere, and I am not going and looking for it. I am just... Yes, I like it, but it needs to be inked. And I'm going to ink my fingers as well as the little label. this bag? Over there somewhere. Now I need my tweezers, and the art glitter glue is right there. Yes, these dogs are making me crazy this morning. The puppy. Okay, that's not a puppy anymore. I need baby Newt. It's making me crazy this morning. And he's making me crazy this morning because Augustus is, I don't know what is up with him this morning. Yes, I like that. I don't know why. It's really simple. And if I wanted to, I could put, but I'm not going to. Okay, so we have stickers, which is number 2, not number 1. Okay, let me do a little straighten up here because there's things in my way. And then we'll be done. Well, actually, well, I won't say it. Okay, so we have number 1 rip in this piece of paper there that I ripped with this cute little booklet. And then we have sticker, and there's stickers all over this. You know, I swear there was another sticker. It must be underneath here. But see, I got stickers. There's, 7 stickers on this. So I think I nailed that. And we made a little board for Amy. So when I take pictures and stuff, it'll be fabulous. Oh, I got it. This is where the other sticker was right here. So yeah. So awesome. Oops. So yeah. So I think I nailed it. I got ripped. Because I ripped paper. And sticker. Alright. So the next video will be on Thursday. And we're going to be doing the folio Thursday. And then I'll have a video on Saturday. Saturday, yes. So I will see you on Thursday. I may have a video tomorrow. I don't know. Saturday, we're going to do the flip through of Witchy. And then I'm at a loss as to what to do. All right. So here we go. There's this week's prompts for the 50 stack challenge. All right. I will see you Thursday. We'll see you later. Okay, bye.